Oh, we are here. Hello, my beautiful people. We are back yet again. Sandra is hot. We're drinking.
Well, it was actually it was.
Listen, we just got here.
Yeah, the battery is.
It
was like a hey, but it turned into a. Woo.
We're drinking Glühwein.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
Exactly. But
and
also, the love reading was like woo.
The love reading was kind of hot. If you haven't seen that yet, if you're not coming from Sandra's channel right now, after this video, go to Sandra's channel and watch her love reading because it was pretty magical, to be honest. It's for 2022 as well. We're doing career for 2022. Here, now, it's gonna be a general reading, a little thing. We're taking it easy because, like, I just got back. Take it easy. So yeah, we pre-pulled a stack for y'all that we're gonna talk about, and yeah. Anything to add, my love?
Mm-hmm.
No. It's lovely with a mouthful.
Let's go.
Let's go. Also, Sandra just gifted me the Halloween oracle, so we're using something from that. I'm so excited. I'm so pumped.
I gave her my old one because I got a new one. Thank you, Alison.
I love it. I love it. It has all your
yeah, my energy at NN.
Yes, I love that. Okay, so we're starting with this and I'm very excited. Okay, so the first one is skeleton and it symbolizes strength, which I think is really interesting.
Yes.
First thing that came to mind is some of you might be starting a business. Because, or like you're trying for a position, like you want to go higher up in whatever company you're in if you're not working by yourself. And I feel like it's gonna feel like you're gonna feel pumped about it, if that makes sense. It's gonna give you a lot of strength and a lot of energy. It's like, I can do this, we're gonna do this. You're gonna be feeling really pumped about it. It's also gonna be, I feel like, a potential difficult journey for some of you guys.
Yeah.
Difficult not in a bad way, just in like, it takes a lot of work, but it also feels very rewarding.
It does. Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
Well, I feel because the skeleton has, well, there is a normal skeleton that's pretty healed, and then there is like a head that's a little cracked open. So I also feel that some of you might have had an experience where you got bruised.
Yeah, or beaten down.
Yeah. So again, no matter how many times you feel like you have fallen, you are rising up now, and like Kiri said, starting out anew.
Yeah. And that is naturally difficult also because, like, you've been going through the works already probably with work, and you've met a lot of resistance, a lot of bumps on the way, and maybe now you've decided, well, maybe I need to be my own boss. Maybe that's what needs to happen now.
Yeah.
And I think 2022 is the right jump for you.
It looks already exciting.
It looks already exciting, exactly. And then we have the hoot hoot.
The hoot hoot.
Wise seeing and wise action.
Whoa, yeah.
Yeah, that tells me that whatever you're just gonna be deciding is gonna be the right decision for you, but it is gonna take you really thinking through what you want to do and really planning out, okay, if I want to do this, then these are the steps I need to take.
Yeah.
Like, be thorough about it and think about it very carefully. Not because it's a bad idea, just because I feel like you being prepared is the best option. Like, set yourself up for success.
Yeah, I would say that's you.
And also a thing that came to mind is maybe you have a person in your life that you can look to for guidance through this. This can be a coworker, but it can also be like a family member or even a friend that's been going through something similar. And don't be afraid to ask for help in this. Like, you're not meant to do everything by yourself and, you know, do this thing on your own. Even though I know that some of you might want to and feel like, well, this is not truly my success if I don't do it by myself.
Yeah.
But I feel like it would be very good for you to seek help if it's available to you.
Always. There's a lot of wisdom coming your way.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Both from past experiences and from the people you surround yourself with.
Yeah.
They have a lot of good things to say, so
exactly.
listening is good.
Pay attention to owls.
Yes.
That would be I think, they would guide you.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be like you're seeing an owl outside. It can be a picture of an owl.
If
Sound.
it shows up. Owl sounds in TV or in the radio or whatever.
Come closer.
It is there.
It is.
Then we have a new deck, the next one. It is from the Heart and Soul
It's
deck.
so beautiful.
That I just got.
Oh my god.
And I'm very excited about it. This is the first reading we're using it in.
Yes. It's a big box for
It's a very big box for not big cards, but
we are here for it.
we are here for it. So the first one looks like this. We don't really... Oh, hello. We don't really have like any text on the front, and then we have text on the back, so I'll just read you what it says. It says, you're currently too close to see things clearly. Detach a little and you will start to see things from a higher perspective. Be emotionally detaching from this situation. A simple solution also becomes clear. Okay, that's actually very telling. I feel like, yeah, you're stepping too close to the situation in order to see the big picture. You're focusing on the small details instead of focusing on what big steps, like what is the big steps in order to get here.
Yeah.
Right? So, or maybe you are overthinking things a lot.
Yeah. It's well fitting with the owl, right? Because the owl goes high to see.
Yeah. It's very fitting, actually. Yeah. So you need to go higher and see it from a bigger perspective. Like take a step back. See it from somebody else's perspective.
Yeah.
Maybe an outsider. And this is again why it's good to ask other people for advice. Maybe someone who's not directly involved in whatever it is that you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Maybe even somebody you don't know too well.
That's a good one. Yes, I feel that.
Yeah. The next one looks like this. They actually look kind of alike.
They do. They both have water, right?
Yeah, they do both have water.
Maybe there is something about moving or water, emotions.
Yeah.
Putting more emotions into
Yeah.
what you create. Because if something doesn't bring you joy, then don't do it.
Then you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, true. Well,
then you're focusing on the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, it might be time for a change. And 2022 is going to be full of changes for a lot of people.
Yes.
Good changes. Yeah. This one says, you are a beautiful soul, full of wisdom, compassion, and great love. If you feel trapped, it is because you have created your own bondage. It is time to free yourself of the guilt that has kept you feeling stuck and allow the sacred rhythms of life to flow through you once more.
It just fits well to the other cards.
Yeah, that is beautiful as well. And I also feel like some of you might be stuck in a position right now where you feel like you can't get out of. And this is again where these cards encourage you to take the step to maybe change career.
Yeah.
Or move up.
Yeah.
Do something else. Like you need to move from your current position of work.
Bring fun into it, yeah.
Yeah, bring fun back into your work life.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, we spend so much time on work in our lives that if you don't enjoy it...
It shouldn't be boring.
What's the point?
Yeah, exactly. YOLO!
Yeah.
You only live once!
So, yeah. So remember you, at the end of the day, and that is a hard message, you have probably created your own bondage in this. This can both be like physical in the sense that it's the workplace, but it can also be mentally. That you're stopping yourself from actually taking the step you want to take because you're overthinking things, looking too closely.
Yeah. Perfect.
Right?
Perfection.
Oh. Yeah. So I love how this is like very watery.
Yeah. There's a lot of emotions for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of confliction, I feel like.
Yeah. Definitely.
Okay. Then we have this card. It's from the Universe Has Your Back deck. It says, true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. This is very telling again, because in order for you to move to the place you want to, it's very important that you let yourself feel how you truly feel about the situation you're in right now. Because a lot of the times it's easier to just like push it back and just work through the day. But this is not good for you. And especially not anymore. Like you need to recognize what you're truly feeling about your workplace and your work situation and realize that you need to move on from there.
Right. Another thing that I just pay attention to, the leaves are falling, right?
Yeah.
So there's something that you have to let go of.
Yeah.
If it's old belief system, if it's work, if it's toxic environment, people,
Yeah.
Something needs to fall away. Like, you know, we are in autumn, so the leaves need to shed.
Yeah,
For
in
the
order
new
for
to-
new to grow.
Exactly.
Beautiful. Yeah. That is very telling. I like that. Could also
Makes
be
sense with that one.
yeah. It could also be a sign that something major might be happening next autumn.
Ooh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And time goes fast. We have realized that the past 2 years.
Yeah.
Time flies so fast
So
suddenly.
fast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we have hope is the conduit for miracles.
Ooh, yes.
And that is such a good card for this kind of reading. It's like it needs to be up here before it can be out here.
Yeah.
You
Oh
know?
my god. There is a switch being turned on in your
Yeah.
life.
Speak it into existence. Feel it into existence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Manifest
beautiful.
it.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, that is so good.
I'm excited.
Me too.
2022, come on!
God. Okay, right. So now we have the Wheel of Fortune. It is reversed. So that will mean that it's about love and upheaval and misfortune.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that is not to say that this is necessarily about the things you're going to be going through, more so the things you're in now. I feel like a lot of you are currently not very happy, if you have to be honest with yourself about your work situation. And I think like that's also what a lot of this has been saying with the cracked skull.
Could be because of a nasty person at work.
Yeah. You could also have been going through a personal loss that has triggered this stagnation in your work life.
Yeah.
That you need to be working through and be honest about your emotions in order to have true healing
Yeah.
in your life and in order to move up and move forward. So that might be something you should consider and think about. Yeah.
Perfect.
Ooh, yeah. Now this is where the honesty comes out. So we have strength with work reversed, which is self-doubt, insecurity, and weakness. And again, I feel like the cards are telling you that you are stopping yourself from getting to where you want.
Yeah.
You can get to where you want to be. And the doors are open for you, I feel like.
Yeah.
But you're stopping yourself. You have this inner feeling and overthinking and insecurities that is preventing you from truly manifesting this career, this life you want to have for yourself.
Yeah. And you know, also don't be afraid of showing yourself, like who you are.
Yeah.
Because we are not who we were like 2 years ago.
No.
Or 1 year ago.
You're a beautiful person.
Yeah.
And the world needs to see that.
We.
And not to be afraid of what might happen if you take the leap.
Oh.
Yeah.
Miracles will happen.
Yeah.
Yes.
It says right here, hope is a conduit for miracles. Okay. So we have the Four of Matches reversed, which is transition, uncertainty, and leaving home. So you might be actually going to a different country or a different city for this work.
Makes sense with the water!
Yes. And also transition, which is also like changing your career is a big thing, or like going up in the hierarchy in your workplace is a big thing, and it does create uncertainty.
It does, yeah.
Because what happens now? How do I fill out these responsibilities?
Yeah.
Where do I go from here? But uncertainty is not a bad thing.
No.
But I understand that for a lot of people it can feel very, very scary, especially if you're used to just having a 9-to-5 job, know exactly what the job entails, what you're starting your day out with, and how you're ending it and when. So, I understand that can be really scary, but I think it's really, really good.
It will be
Feels
so
like
good.
really good changes.
It does! Uplifting.
Right? Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Me too.
You have worked hard and you will be rewarded.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alright. So we have 5 of buttons, which is hardship, loss, and worry.
That's what you talked about, yeah.
That's what we just talked about. It really wants to underline this inner healing that you need to do, which I feel like we haven't spoken enough about, otherwise this card wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
That you really have something that probably 2020 and 2021 has brought on that has triggered really bad things for you mentally.
Yeah.
Could even be anxiety, depression, stress, like one of the really big mental things. And you have probably also, obviously with COVID, been going through a lot of isolation. You have done a lot of thinking, a lot of overthinking, and it's okay to be scared about change and new things, because it is like, it is not easy, and nobody is pretending that change in career or change in life like that is easy.
Can shake up your whole entire life.
Yeah, but it's a good thing for you, and that's what's so important to remember.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I do feel some of you guys are leaving an old job.
Yeah. Yeah, see? 4 of Needles reversed, exhaustion, stagnation, and burnout.
Yeah.
It's like you are ready to leave. You're ready to do something else. You've had enough. Your body, your soul. You've had enough of what you've been going through.
Yeah.
And you need, and I understand that it's hard, because like saying no is really, really difficult as it is, but you need to be like, okay, I'm done. I can't take no more. I need something else now. Also, I feel like this might sound bad, but it might for some of you guys be a warning that you are this close to cracking.
Yeah.
So do something now.
Yeah.
Think about it carefully and do something now.
Very important during this time, yeah. Also, we are out of retrograde now, so...
Yeah. Time to get
move.
stuff done.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Alright. All of these cards are reversed.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 6 of matches, which is pride and disagree and arrogance.
I do feel that's... is it success too?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the other way. No, but I feel like this might be your current boss.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Someone is a nasty Emmer. Emmer.
Yeah.
Mofo.
Yeah, I feel like they're really doing you a disservice. This could also be, maybe they're not paying you nearly enough for your skill set. Like maybe they're not being fair to you. They act as if they're a higher being than you.
Yeah.
And this might be one of the signs. Like if you feel like this in your soul when I'm talking to you right now, that you can relate to that, we're speaking directly to you. Like you need to change something now. Because they will keep running you around this circus until you're like dry out completely. And I feel like you know what you want. I feel like you're just scared to grab it.
True.
But you can do it.
You can
and
do
we
this.
believe in you. And these cards tell you, like very hardcore, that you need to get out of your current situation and work on what you want to work on.
Yeah. And it will succeed. Again,
And it will
miracles.
succeed. Yeah. It's a matter of you just taking the leap and doing it.
Even if it's scary.
Even if it's scary. Even if you feel like you're not ready. I feel like you can do it.
Wait.
Okie doke. I think that's all I wanted to say. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. Comment what you thought about it in the comment sections below. Can you relate to this in any way? Let me know. Also, again, if you haven't seen Sandra's video on love we're doing for 2022, head over to her channel and watch that. Also subscribe to her if you haven't already. She does content every day. And yeah, I'm glad to be back and I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you all and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!